Hey Mike, where are you? Hello, Mr. Richards. Right now I'm cleaning my house. What? Cleaning? You kidding me? Everyone's at the office except you. At the office? Today is Sunday, right? Was there some kind of emergency? You didn't know? Today we have a barbecue with Jack from P Media. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't know about it. I'll go there immediately. Whatever. We're gonna get in the car now and go. By the time you get here, it'll be too late. Ugh, you really are useless, aren't you? There are certain basic responsibilities that come with being a human being. You think that just showing up to work is enough? Well, you do, don't you? No, I just really didn't know about the plans for today. I'm really sorry. All right, well, it's been half a year since you joined us, and I've got to ask you, have you been communicating properly with your coworkers? I've been trying my best, yes. So then why didn't you know about the plans for today? Yeah, you know what? Screw it. Did you know you're the only one at our company without a proper education? No wonder you don't mix well with everyone else. Even still, it's surprising. I only hired you because you came recommended by Steve. He's famous in our industry. I had no idea we'd get someone who didn't even graduate from high school. Even if you could do your job, no high school diploma? Our reputation would be in the gutter if people found out. I'm really sorry. I'm not attacking you, don't get me wrong. You probably just didn't graduate because your family is poor or something, right? Honestly, I want to be charitable towards people like you with no hope of success. Thing is, my company is full of people from top-tier colleges. Naturally, since I'm the one who chose them. I'm planning to more than double our employees, and frankly, I want nothing but elites here. I don't know if you're gonna make the cut. I'll do my best to not get in the way then. Trust me, I'm not expecting anything special from you. Just make sure you earn your salary's worth. Hey, Mike. Why did you decide by yourself to go ahead with the task? Hello, Mr. Richards. Sorry. What is this about? I didn't give the go-ahead in the chat, so why'd you start working on it? There was no reply in the chat, so yesterday I asked you directly, and you said to go ahead with it. Really? I said that. What, so it's my fault now? You're gonna blame the boss for something that you did? No, I mean, sometimes in business there are cases of he said, she said. That's why in our company, we handle things in chat. Asking directly just because you didn't get a reply in chat is completely out of line. Yes, but there was no answer in the chat, so even though I asked twice in chat, I'm the boss. Do you understand that? I'm not here only to deal with you. There's something called priorities. So don't be surprised if sometimes I can't respond right away. I'm really sorry. This really sucks, honestly. Ugh, you know what? I'm done. Just stop coming to work, please. Just seeing your face is gonna make me angry. So I'm fired? Yup. Since your work attitude is awful, we have a proper reason for it. We don't need useless people here. Really? Okay, I get it. Oh, you get it. Wonderful. I'm so glad you're finally understanding things. Actually, I'm glad too. I was getting tired of you being so rude. It's actually perfect timing. Perfect timing? Yeah, actually, I've been thinking of starting my own company. Ha! Well, I guess the timing is perfect for both of us then. By the way, you actually think that a company started by someone who didn't even graduate high school is gonna succeed? And I hate to say it, but no one even likes you. Someone who can't even get along with coworkers, starting their own company. You do realize you were getting left out all this time, right? Yes, I do. But the only person who was doing that to me was you. Then why were you by yourself all the time? No one talking to you at lunch. If there was an employee event, you were always the one not there. If people actually liked you, you would have found out about the events, right? That was all you're doing, behind the scenes. I know you were trying to get me to quit. Whenever you weren't around, the other staff were actually really nice to me. Quit with the bluffing. See you later, you poor uneducated loser. Oh, by the way, don't tell anyone you worked here, okay? The idea that we hired someone like you is pretty embarrassing. Hey, Mike, what did you do? Suddenly all my employees quit. All of them? Congratulations. Huh? I'm asking what you did. Every single employee, all 6 of them are gone. How did you trick them into leaving? Please don't say it like that. Everyone was looking for another job. I was only giving them some advice. Then they asked if they could join my company. All of them are working for me now. What? For you? Why would they work for you? Oh, I get it. You must have paid them extra to join you. No, actually I didn't. It doesn't matter. Thanks to you, I'm actually in a lot of trouble now. The way things are, I won't be able to deliver anything on time. They're using up their paid vacations and not coming into the office. Give me back my damn employees now. It's really not my decision to make. Everyone quit for their own reasons. For example, that you orchestrated some sly plot to harass them. That you were aggressive and forceful, not paying their overtime. Or that you made them bring you groceries or clean your house on their days off. Who would go back to a boss like that? Listen, I think you've gotten a bit overconfident since starting out on your own. Don't think that you're going to survive with that attitude. I have a lot of connections. There's a lot more trust in me than with someone like you who came from nowhere. Out of respect to Steve, I have been quiet up until now, but now I'm going to tell him everything. Okay? Huh? You're fine with that? I mean, Steve is my brother. What? Wait a second. Steve is your brother? Yep. But your last name's... He's my half-brother. We have the same mother. Also, I helped him a bit when he started his company. Even though I didn't graduate from high school, I'm good at programming and web development. So why the heck did you join my company? Because I wanted more office experience. I think my brother and friends probably only gave me work out of kindness, so I wasn't confident when it came to starting my own company. Then my brother told me someone he knows is starting a company and I should try to get a job there. So that's how I came to suffer through this ridiculous experience with you. Seriously, I had no idea you were his brother. I know, right? To tell you the truth, I actually had a reason for being tough on you. I guess I wanted to teach you how hard the real world is. I wasn't trying to hurt you. I was only trying to help. When your brother introduced you to me, he said to just fire you if you weren't useful to me. So that's basically what I was planning. I see. So it was really my brother's instructions. Well, not really. I wasn't just following his instructions. Well, for me, it's all in the past, so I really don't care anymore. I don't think I'm going to be gossiping about you to my brother either. Well, there you go. Steve's brother is exceptional after all. Hey, I know you could be very forgiving, so I want to ask something of you if that's okay. Is there nothing you could do to help my current situation? Like, maybe you could convince my employees to come back? Oh, wow, I don't know. Little me, who hasn't even graduated from high school? Nah, come on. This is something that only you can do, Mike. I honestly apologize for everything that's happened. So I'm asking politely. Can you help? I understand. You understand? I don't want your customers to find themselves in trouble, so... Okay. Really? Oh, that's really great. Thank you. And in exchange for that, all of your company's work will be transferred over to my company. What? You're trying to take over my company? Taking over, that's not the right phrase. Let's just say that you're handing it off to me. It's the same thing. Don't mess with me. Who the heck would hand their company over to you? Well, you can't manage it on your own, can you? It's best that you just close your business and leave the rest to me. Oh, and I think you should begin to relearn things again from the start. For example, people skills. In the end, Richards wasn't able to do anything to fix his situation. Right before his firm was due to deliver to his customers, he showed up at my office begging. I'm sure he didn't think all of his employees were going to quit all at once, but that's how sick and tired of Richard's behavior they all were. In my case, it was a simple matter of harassment over me having not graduated from high school. But as for his favorite employees, he would call on them on their days off quite regularly. It seems he actually thought people would be happy to be included in this way. Of course, this was nothing but irritating for everyone but him. I don't think there's anything wrong with the boss trying to be friends with an employee. However, at some point, a line must be drawn to maintain the employer-employee relationship. After this experience, Richards was no longer able to trust anyone. He moved back in with his parents, and apparently he never leaves the house. Despite everything, I'm thankful that I became comfortable with starting my own company, in part thanks to Richards. Basically, I'm thankful he helped me get some valuable office experience. I'm sure I'll never be able to forget him. As an example of what not to do, of course.